Hello learners. In this video we will cover definition of matrix and type of matrices. Definition. A matrix is a rectangular array of numbers arranged in rows and columns enclosed by a pair of brackets and subject to certain rules of presentation. Characteristics of matrices. It consists of some numbers of symbols. It consists of some rows and columns. It must be enclosed by some brackets. It must be subscripted by the magnitude of its order. It must be denominated by some capital letter. Order of a matrix. M into n refers to the subscript of the matrix in which M indicates the number of rows and n the number of columns contained in the matrix. Different types of matrix. Row matrix. A matrix that appears with one row only is called as a row matrix. Column matrix. A matrix that appears with one column only is called a column matrix. Null or zero matrix. A matrix that consists of zeros only is called a null or zero matrix. This is usually denoted by capital letter O. Singleton Matrix. A matrix that comprises one element only is called a singleton matrix. Square matrix. A matrix that appears with equal number of rows and columns is called a square matrix. Diagonal matrix. A square matrix in which all principal diagonal elements are non-zeros and all other elements are zeros is called a diagonal matrix. Scalar matrix. A diagonal matrix in which all leading diagonal elements are equal is called a scalar matrix. In other words, a square matrix in which all the elements except those in the mean diagonal are zeros and all the leading diagonal elements are equal is called a scalar matrix. Identity matrix. A square matrix in which all leading diagonal elements are unity or 1 and all other elements are zeros is called the identity or unity matrix. It is conventionally denoted by the capital letter I. Equal matrix. A matrix is said to be equal to another matrix if all its elements are equal to the corresponding elements of the said another matrix. Submatrix. A small matrix obtained by deleting some rows or some columns of a given matrix is called a submatrix. Thank you. See you in the next lecture.